Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about 11 things Geometry Dash seriously needs. Disclaimer, some of these ideas are unfinished, some of them I forgot to import, so there might be a part 2 to this, just so you know. Let's get into the video. Idea number 1, platformer save points. Have you ever played a really long platformer and was at like room 800 of 2000 or something? Totally not referencing anything. And your mom told you you had to go to school or she'd whip your ass? Well, with this new platformer level save feature, you can exit the level freely, and when you re-enter, you load into it at the last checkpoint you were on previously. You can turn off this feature in the options menu. Idea 2, artificial playtesters. Now this may be hard for RobTop to implement into Geometry Dash, but if you could playtest your level by running an AI, you could figure out any secret ways, swag routes, or unknown areas that let the player beat the level in an unintended way that would bring out consequences among the community if that secret was known well enough. AI playtesters could also test if your level had good gameplay or not and decide what you'd need to change about it if you're trying to make a good layout and not one of those shitty bad gameplay levels. This would also be activatable in the options menu. No need to turn into SD Slayer, but you know what else is activatable? That subscribe button! Yeah, that's just too corny. Let's get back to the video. Anyways, for idea number 3, I thought of multiple players on a single account. This addition to Geometry Dash would be absolutely phenomenal for anyone with team in their username. Obviously, you need to write down those names on your profile so no hacks can get in. I'm sure Rob would find a way to prevent that, hopefully. You can choose between 3 different positions for every player on the account. For reference, the maximum players that can be on an account at once is 6, and you can make everyone's capacity the same or different. It's all up to the original creator of the account. The highest position is the manager, which obviously has the power of any normal account. They can delete self-created account posts, delete their levels off the servers, and they can have the power of any regular solo account. The original creator of that account, called the creator of course, is the only one that can access the menu to remove and add players from that account though. The second position is the organizer, who can sort for levels created by them or another player on the account, but can't remove anything or activate anything besides some things that won't change the account much. And finally, the last position is a supporter, who is manually in charge of providing interest for any bugs, technical issues, or anything wrong with the account. All players can remove themselves from the list at any time. They can also access their own individual account while being on another account on a lower position at the same time. For one of my favorite ideas on this list, we have the created level search features. Just go to the search tab and click this button, and now you can only search levels you made. You can check your most liked, any sent, and most recent levels. This feature isn't insane or anything, but I personally believe it would be a great little touch to this $4 cube game that over 300 million people play. Idea number 5, more editor features. Even though we already have a billion things currently in editor, it would be awesome to have these things too. First, we'd like to have custom icons you can add in the editor like this one, and the gold colored font used in these places. We also need these items shown on screen in the editor too. Have you ever wanted to make a gauntlet? Well, now you can. Similar to lists, the community gauntlet feature would add more potential fun into making lists. You could post a list as you would usually, but your limit is 5 levels around the same difficulty. This would be a fun full-time event around the community, and hopefully this would add an additional 100 or so players to the game. Another one of my favorite ideas, in-game texture packs. Have you ever gone through the struggles of trying to download a texture pack, adding it into your Geometry Dash folder, and opening the game only to realize the texture pack's game version is wrong? Well, now you can click a single button and add a texture pack to your expense. You no longer need to wait until 2100. With this feature, anyone with any device can equip and unequip texture packs without having to go through literal hell. Thank me later. Map packs deletion. Need I say more? This would bump up the game's ratings by a ton. It's not that hard, Robert Tortilla. Get to it. My 9th idea is a built-in collaboration tab. Isn't it annoying when you're doing a collab and you keep having to send a level back and forth between your collaborators? Fortunately, with the new collaboration tab, you can find all of your shared to collab levels. Using this button when selecting your levels will put it in automatically. You can have up to 20 collabers and 4 hosts. Everyone on the level can build at the same time, making everything much faster. You can see all the collabers' cursors and usernames if you're on the PC, and on mobile, when I touch the screen, it shows up with their username in a noticeable circle. There's also quick chat in the form of live video chats where you and other collabers can talk. Plus, there's a useful voice chat feature that allows you to use your own voice to tell collabers how to do things, because why not? There are also many other features that would make this video way too long, so the last thing I'll say is the collaboration tab can replace the map packs. Deleted levels filter. Working countless hours on an amazing legendary worthy level is really tiring, but worth it. And when you accidentally delete it because you had serious sleep deprivation on the previous night, it makes you commit suicide. Or does it? Not with the deleted filter, you won't. Inspired by the photos feature, now when you accidentally delete your mythic, you can bring it back in an instant. Be warned though, it gets deleted automatically in 30 days, so remember to check your deleted tab frequently, or else. And finally, we need more commenting features. To be honest, the comments we have now are kind of boring, and they could be used to more potential if RobTop were to add these things. Emojis into chatting, which is a commonly discussed topic among the community, comment pinning for creators, a mods comment tab so you can see moderators' comments, and maybe even a dislike tab so you can see the most disliked comments. On top of that, we need those double blue arrows pretty much anywhere with search feature so that you can access that stuff easily, just like the Geometry Dash browser by Colin pulled off perfectly. And maybe some more leaderboard options as well. If you agree with anything I said or have any ideas about anything else RobTop needs to add to Geometry Dash, please let me know in the comments and subscribe while you're at it too. Thanks for watching.